So this is just a quick video about planting bare root bulbs. I've got here 75 in fact in this bag of winter Aconites which have come bare root, and I've just planted 425 of them, and I think you need quite a fair few in a space such as this sort of woodland set which I'm planting to make a bit of an impression. But you might find that those sort of numbers seem a little bit daunting when it comes to planting them. So I'm just going to show you how to get them in and how it can actually be quite quick. So what we need to do in our chosen location is just to take the trowel and make what you call a slit trench, which just means putting the trowel in and wiggling it backwards and forwards. So I'm filming this with one hand, and we've got this lovely weather that's been going on for a long time, blowing a hoolie. So then I'm going to get 3 of these Aconites, and I'm going to put one in the middle and one at each end in this little trench. That's a very small one, but they're all worth planting. And then I'm just going to push the soil and the compost back in around them, and that's 3 of them in the ground. And when you carry on going at this sort of pace, you can actually find that you've planted 100 in maybe half an hour, probably less than that. In fact, it depends on how firm the soil is. If it wasn't such hideous weather as we've been having, then I would water them in, but I believe there is rain coming this afternoon. So I've just carried on putting them in the little slits, and as you can see, once they're in the ground, you don't really notice that they've been put in little slits. They just look randomly spread out. And the other thing that I've been doing, because it is so wet on the ground at the moment, is just using this plank. In this case we've got the tree stumps which I'm able to put the plank over, just so that I can reach further into the border without actually putting my feet on the border, because we'd end up with some nasty compressed bits and poor drainage if I was to do that. But these Aconites will naturalise and spread out, and over the coming years we'll have plenty of them in this woodland setting. So these are the areas up by the house which again have blocks of Aconites and lots of winter Aconites which are going to come up and flower next year underneath them. This is another part of the same woodland garden. So again, we've got the stumps. The hellebores are all sort of doing their thing now, and this particular bit has got Aconites, which is what is planted where I've been putting the Aconites, but in this case we've got white anemones.